Yellow, everybody, and welcome back to your #1 spot for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem news and info. I am Mr. 901 Tommy Jackson, official Maestro of content for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem, and today we're going to do something we haven't done in a long time. That's right, Jack's Army, we're about to do a first look live on Roman Legion Sam. Now this is the video where live on stream, because we are live right now on YouTube, just like we are 4 days a week, or at least 3 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. Come on, give us a follow. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. That way you can join us whenever brand new events drop in Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. But what we do today is we're going to go through the sneak peek video live with some of the Jack's Army in chat today, and just kind of give you our opinions on what we know so far about Roman Legion Sam. So let's head over to our first look live center. Sure, why not? And we're going to take a look. Here we go. All right, and here we go, right here, right into the thing. Here's the unlock on him, Roman Legion Sam. Now, about 7 months ago, Roman Legion Sam kind of leaked into the game a little bit. You know, we finally got Roman Legion Sam. Now, keep in mind, this is all super early footage, so some of this stuff will change. So let's pause it right here. Captain of the Roman Guard, tasked with searching for a victim to feed his lions. You better not do anything wrong while he's on watch, lest you'll be the chosen victim. It does say Forest Epic Attacker, Human Warrior, okay? Power 73, 323, Attack 34, 34. Defense pretty good too for an attacker, 4100. Health 7300, and speed 188. What do you guys think about those stats? I feel like they are pretty in line with what we've seen recently. A lot of people are claiming too that maybe, whoa, J-Dub coming through like you do with the super chat, making it rain in this thing. Thank you, J-Dub. Thank you for that. This woo is for you. Woo! Haha. I think they're pretty in line with how the rest of the tunes have been coming out. And a lot of people have been saying that this one team is going to power creep the entire game. And there have been a lot of people that have been out there sending me screenshots of O'Hare maxed out and Angelus Maximus maxed out, taking out Toro Lunar teams, Fiends, Aristocrats. So we'll see. Pretty high defense for an attacker, Moke says. Yeah, great speed, Aaron says. EJ says, throw a like on this thing. Yeah, it does help with the show out a ton. But yeah, so that's the thing, right? That defense, that was the first thing that popped out in my head because he's an attacker, right? Captain Snow Leopard said it would be cool to see how all the warriors fight together. Yes, and of course they, you know, we're going to jump into this kit here. Let's go ahead and continue playing this video. Now, if you want to see just the sneak peek video in its entirety, I'll make sure to leave a link at the end of this video so that you guys can check it out for yourselves. So see, this is something I always want to stress, that all sneak peek footage is super, super early. It says Imperial, but we know he's a warrior. Now, that does beg the question, was this going to be an Imperial? And were the Imperials going to get a rework? And then something changed. So that's interesting, but we know it's not going to stay that way. So let's keep going. The duo is amazing. Yeah, I agree. The O'Hare thing. All right, he does have a rivalry skill with bugs. Now, most Sams do, so I don't really think that'll change. I don't see that changing. I mean, it could, but... All right, now we're going to jump into some of his kit. Right here, Veto 5. Deal 34 damage to target enemy, granting 15% turn meter to all non-defender allies. Okay, all right. A pretty basic, but hey, you're getting turn meter for your team. I don't hate that. Bruno says, so far the stats for this warrior team are really OP. All right, so then we've got Testudo 5. Deal 34 damage to all enemies. Big AoE. Granting taunt and 2 critical chance up to the team member with the highest defense. Unless incapacitated, use this ability whenever an ally is defeated. Okay, so it's got like this little bonus thing in here, right? Hey, Lou. It's got this little bonus thing in here. So we know that Leghorn is going to be the legendary. Highlander Leghorn, you know, Braveheart Leghorn, whatever you want to call him. We know that's the legendary. We also know he's the, if I'm not mistaken, he's the support. And then I think the new She-Devil is the defender, but let me know in chat if I'm wrong about that. So basically what I'm saying is whoever the defender is, we know that that's where it's going to go, right? Because technically they should have the highest defense on that team. So you're going to grant them taunt. You do the AoE, you're going to grant them taunt and 2 critical chance up. And then if somebody happens to fall off, you get kind of that bonus ability of, unless incapacitated, use this ability whenever an ally is defeated. She-Devil is... Xena She-Devil, there we go, I love it. Is the defender of that team. Thank you, Lou. So, I think that's interesting. Let's keep going. We've got new Victim 5. Deal 4,464 damage to target enemy. Woof. Removing all taunt and stealing 2 random buffs. The target enemy has 100% resistance to taunt until the end of their next turns. That is a spicy meatball. I like that. Okay, when I am a big mark for anything that removes taunt. Now, a lot of times if you've got somebody that removes taunt in like a situation like a Countess Penelope or a Lunar Toro, you know that if you use that move, they're just getting taunt right back. Aha! Not so fast with this, because you at least buy yourself a turn. Now, how much that's going to help, who knows? But at least it's buying you, you know, a little bit of momentum there. Pretty cool right there. I love taunt removal. Who's a big fan of taunt removal? I know I am. Whenever I can get around that tank, quick, easy, that's why I like my hunters and Bushwhacker Sam so much. All right, so now we're going to move on to our first passive here. Leone? The first time this tune attacks an enemy above 90% max health, gain Bravery. Now, this is the gimmick around this team. Bravery. While this tune has 1 or more Bravery, its attacks cannot be dodged or counters. We need a woo for that one. Let me hear it, Rick. Woo! While this tune has 2 or more stacks of Bravery, it has 50% silence resistance and 25% life steal. Now, look, I just tried to scroll up there. While it, we don't know. While it, we don't know. But let me tell you something. The first part of this, I love it. Okay? If anybody's been trying to go hard in Arena, you know you've got a couple of ways around dodge. But if you go into like Arena Championships and you pull it up, you got 27,000 dodge teams there. Moke says, give taunt to your tank. Remove taunt from enemy and make him immune to taunt 1 turn. Anti-dodge, anti-counter, lifesteal, all in 1 tune, 2nd tune in a row. Correct. So, you know, what Moke brings up a good point. Do not sleep on this team. I don't think you can sleep on it. Captain Snow Leopard said it's dangerous. Dangerous, pal. And we don't even know what the whole skill is. That's a passive. That's a passive. You know, nah, I mean, it's bonkers. It's bonkers. That's a passive, guys. All right, let's check out the next one. Another passive. Patreon? I don't know. Let me know in the comments how to say stuff. You guys know I'll destroy words. While this tune is in battle, allies have plus 20% piercing while above 50% max health, and plus 20% lifesteal while below 50% max health. While in alliance wars, warrior team members have plus 20% critical chance. I mean, I guess we're just backing the truck up on this Warriors team, right? I mean, yeah, you gotta love passives. Might be your favorite tune, Betty. So, this in and of itself, it gives you a way to, it gives you a way to do something. You know, it might buy you some time. You know. Well, time for me to upgrade Marvin the Marvelous to take care of these guys real quick, Shadow says. Elaborate in chat on how that works. Praetoriani. Something like that. I don't know. So that's super interesting. It kind of, it's giving you something no matter how much health you have. Here we go. We've got some info from Lou. While it had 3 or more stacks of bravery, it has plus 50% stone resistance and plus 25% piercing on the previous passive. So that's the rest of that. Thank you, Lou. This is only half the team and already pretty much control the fight. Yeah, they do. It is a very controlling team. All right, so here we go. Let's keep moving right along. After this, we've got the extra strength, and we've got yet another passive. Let's check it out. Empire's Trumpet. Whenever an enemy steals a buff from a team member, steal 3 buffs from that enemy, granting the team member 2 speed up and 2 attack up. So, okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks. We've got anti-dodge. We've got anti-counter. We've got taunt removal. And we've got the whole Fiend's gimmick around Monster Tweety. Am I missing anything at this point? Good googly moogly. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Alright, so we've got the advanced HP, defense, and attack. Alright, now we're gonna take a look at a battle real quick. This is the first battle. We may skip to the second because I think the first was a little bugged. So we're going to skip around real quick when we get past that one, and then we'll watch this one. Okay, let's take a look at Roman Legion Sam in action. Ah, really? Cyber 2, huh? So his attacks, you know, we've seen his attacks. That's really nothing... that's nothing new, you know, like we've seen a lot of them. It's more so how he's working in the battle. I mean, you've got 2 warriors here. They of course teamed him up. I almost think that this footage may have come out, or may was supposed to come out way earlier when he was going to be part of an Imperial team, or they're just teaming him up that way for now. First official look, there you go. All right, here we go. Check it out. Calling them out, baby. Big AoE, my goodness. What? Well, get wrecked, son. Oh, my. Oh, my. You didn't even have a chance, did you? All right, here we go. Checking it out again. They're on theme, even not part of the same team, right? Yeah. Yeah, they look like they go together. All right, so he's going to go big AoE. Wham, wham, wham. Oh, my. Oh, my. Just hit the middle. Hit the middle. No, they didn't. Resist taunt. Took taunt off. Resist 100%. Nice. Nice. All right, look. So he's going to take him out. He might take out the next one. We'll see. Oh, and then he's gone, pal. Get wrecked. AoE. My goodness. All right, let's check out this one. He's got his little slow Mr. Al Franken there, trying to put slow on everybody. Got the flaming succotash over there doing God knows what. And see, he stole a buff, so then we saw that passive just then. So then, wow! There you go, get that. He's out of here. We got the taunt here on Chungus. So let's see if they wind up removing it. Once he gets a chance, that is. Alright, so there. Let's see how they're doing. Looks like they're getting a little toasted here, pal. And they taunted with him, which I don't understand. Alright, so here we go. Ugh. Nice. I still would have went big AoE. Yeah, I think I've got to work. You know, I've been working on it, but this is very convincing with just 2 members. Now, let's hope the other 2 members aren't complete dog water. But it does not look like that's going to be the case. Look, big AoE here. I mean, took almost half their health. Go big AoE again. I mean, it's... All right, who we got? He's gonna put some damage over time, and then Angelus is going to whap. AoEs, baby. AoE are the way to be. My goodness. Jack's Army, thank you so much for joining me live in chat. You guys can join us whenever a new tune comes out and we have a sneak peek of it. We always jump on live and try to do a first look live, just to go over kind of what the thought process is based on what we know. Now, we will be live for this Roman Legion Sam event mañana. That's right, tomorrow. We will be live tomorrow with a brand new tune. That's right. So join us. If you haven't already done it, hit the subscribe button, bang the hell out of that old bell so that you get notified when we go live and drop a new video. And you want to help the show out, throw a like on this thing. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. It only helps. And until next time, guys, you know, Jack's Army, you gotta rise up. Everybody's got to stay loony. And we'll catch you down the Roman Legion Road, baby.